Soft boiled eggs? How about steaming instead? Hey, Chef Dez coming at you from my kitchen again, corporate chef of BC Egg. We're gonna do steaming eggs and we're gonna do them soft steamed. People call it soft boils. We want that inner yolk to be nice and runny. And we're gonna show you how easy this is. All you need is like a medium-sized pot, a little collapsible steamer, whatever kind of steamer basket you have will work. And we're just gonna put some water in here. So what I like to do is I like to take the steamer, put it in the pot, and then I pour just enough water so that it just touches the bottom of the steamer. Okay, so it'll be, depending on your steamer basket, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. We're trying not to boil the eggs. We're trying to just steam them. So you see that? It's just touching the bottom. That's exactly what you want. Then we're gonna bring that to a full boil. Once it's at a full boil, we're gonna add our cold eggs. It's important to start with cold eggs because we're going to time this. I tell people all the time, cooking is not time. You can't just rely on a time if there's other variables. So if you had room temperature eggs and you did this exact same tip that I was going to give you today, they're gonna be more overdone because they started at a higher temperature. So cold eggs, they don't get put in the pot until the water is boiling. Then we're gonna put the eggs in there, put the lid, and steam them for 7 minutes. The other thing we can do while we're waiting for that water to come to a boil is create an ice bath. So I have some ice cubes here. We're just gonna add some water to that. It's gonna be very important to cool the eggs down as soon as they come out of that steaming environment so we don't get overcooked eggs. And that will stop the cooking process altogether. Okay, our water is just coming to a boil now. So I'm going to carefully, remember it's a hot environment, put the eggs, our cold eggs, in the steamer basket. Put a lid on there and time it for 7 minutes. All right, there's our timer. Let's take these out. Now, because I know the eggs are hot, I'm gonna use some tongs and plunge them in our ice bath. You need to stop the cooking process. This is so important to have the perfect egg. So put that in ice bath, but you don't want them cold. You still want to serve a soft-boiled egg kind of warm. So we're just going to leave that in there for like 2 minutes tops, and then we'll take them out, peel them, and cut into them, and I'll show you what they're like. All right, let's take these out now. They've had a chance to cool down, stop the cooking process. Now, before I crack this and show you the inside, I want to remind you, every single large BC egg has 14 key nutrients, all 9 essential amino acids, over 6 grams of the highest quality protein you can get, and 1 large egg is only 80 calories. So to crack them, remember that the whites are kind of fragile because it's a soft boiled egg, but it's a soft steam egg, so it's soft inside. So just gently tap it on the counter. Then what I do is I tap it all over, and there's a great video at bcegg.com on how to properly peel a hard-boiled egg, and you'll also see a soft-boiled egg video there too. And then what I do, gently roll it on the countertop to help create all these little cracks all over the shell. And then I start at that air pocket that's at the bottom of the egg. And what you're trying to do is get your thumb underneath that membrane. You'll see a membrane there. Now, always remember that older eggs will peel easier than fresher eggs. These eggs are really fresh. I just picked them up, but we'll see how we do. Steaming will also help you with the peeling process. You'll notice that a steamed egg, whether you're doing hard steamed or soft steamed, will always peel easier. So you might like it for that aspect as well. So we're getting a little bit of white coming off, but again, these are very fresh eggs, and that's why. So I'm not too concerned about that. The egg is still intact. All right, let me show you how beautiful the inside is. Perfect every single time. Don't forget to check out a whole bunch of other great tips and tricks and some great recipes at bcegg.com. And this is Chef Dez signing out. Where are you getting your protein from?